Well, my name is Vlad Savchenko. I'm the founder of a company in Vancouver called SoundOfMotion. And what we develop is high-precision sensors for cycling, and now not only for cycling. What we have here is the new platform. It's called 9-axis motion sensor. And it depends how you use it. It can measure your different data. For example, if you mount it on a hub, it can measure your speed with speed profile from ANT, but at the same time it offers to measure your acceleration. And even the speed profile can measure you with precision of 5 degrees, unlike 360 degrees, like a full wheel revolution, which translates in about 2 centimeters of linear distance precision. Now, when you mount it on a seat post here, then the same sensor can measure your cadence from lateral motion, left and right. At the same time, it can measure your grade when you're going uphill in a percentage. Now, the same sensor, when it's installed on the crank here, can measure your cadence, normal way from crank, but at the same time, it can detect the position of the crank. It can measure your acceleration, which probably can help you to detect, for example, backpedaling. And also, the sensor is offered as a software development platform with SDK. So developers can create their own solutions for running, swinging, swimming, jumping, whatever. It's pretty much open 9-axis motion platform. You can use it for anything you want. Yeah, the speed sensor, for example, gives you much higher precision in measuring your distance. We started working a while ago with truck riders. Well, truck riders are not satisfied with the 2-meter precision, which is most sensors do. It's a rollout of the wheel. They need to measure it with much granular distance, which this sensor can offer that. It can also measure your acceleration, and we use it to calculate power. Unlike measuring power, it's a calculated power, but we also call it output power. That's what propels you, propulsion power. The seat-mounted sensor can detect your grade, which is important also for calculating power, because we subtract the gravity when we do these calculations. But for most people, they want to know at what degree they're going uphill. For a crank, for example, you want to detect your backpedaling. So, and again, for any other motion-based sports, you can use it to basically measure any kind of motion you want.